Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Team 3, and we are going to a group discussion with a topic of role of youth in a building a nation. Okay, building a nation is based on the youth because they have a knowledge of newly coming things.
I think youth are the strongest people compared to every single age group we have. So, based on the youth, we can develop a nation a lot. Nowadays, we can observe that youth are getting into one particular field, like computer science or everything, but not exploring all the fields that they have, like army, police, and all. So that people are not organizing on developing the country. So I think youth should determine to serve the country some or the other way.
Yes, I agree with your statement. You should know that in our country is the most people who contain youth people. We can we can change the nation by the youth and by the help of youth when the people go in a right direction and the right way.
You told that all the youth are going to do one field only because in computer science there is a large scope and we can earn more money in the computer science. So the youth is only focusing on the computer science.
We can establish a new things by the youth.
And come to children, they don't have experience in years and knowledge, and come to old people, they have knowledge but don't have the strength. And come to youth have both knowledge and strength to do anything. So youth plays key role in developing a nation.
You tell that only youth come on in computer science because we have more scope.
Yes.
But youth, they went to sports or we can develop our country, right?
Yes.
We earn badges, awards.
Yes, but coming to the only education related, they're only coming to the school means they're only focusing on the study only, not on the sports and other curricular activities. So we should guide the students and we should change some rules and regulations in the school time so that everyone go to the all other fields also.
I agree with you, and it only depends on the schooling and education
Yes.
system. And as children know everything that where to go and what is right and what is wrong. As India is a developing country, and if you want it to be a developed country and has maximum number of youth now, so if we utilize then now.
Yes, and so if you take the so many members like computer graduates or any other graduates, they're studying in India and going to other countries to develop other countries rather than developing our country. This is also a major problem we are facing, and this is the major problem also to not becoming the developed country.
I agree with you. If our country gives best resources for the children or for the youth to earn, then they'll stay here. If not, they'll go to the other countries.
Yes, you are right. And youth has good willing power, I think. So if country supports youth in a right manner, their willing power and this support will combine and support develops our country very well.
Yeah. In conclusion, everybody is agreeing that youth play a vital role in developing our nation. So youth are strong, youth are powerful, and youth have a willing power to do anything they want. So if youth go to many streams, then they can have this development. We can have a developed country. Thank you.
Thank you. And yes.
Plays the major role in building our nation. Youth are the innovators and game change building our society. Youth has new ideas that can youth has new ideas that can be true in a society, and there will be many uses by them because they have the new technologies and new things to develop in the society. So they give best ideas than the old people.
Yes, in my perception, I think we can build our nation in a good way by rather than the politicians who are taking part in the leadership of government, rather than them um who are educated and with more knowledge can take part in the government.
Yes, we can say that youth are also like a backbone for this nation. They can change anything if they want. They'll have some new ideas which are refreshing, and they can do anything if they want.
Nowadays, youth are helping for old people and like uh, for youngest people also. They are helping with their technologies.
Yes, you're correct. But some of the some of the youth in our society are so arrogant and fast decision makers. They also take decisions in
Some are thinking it accurately.
even youth has many side. They are behaving like arrogant, but still they have the new ideas that can be very useful to the society. And even the 5G latest versions of computers and all the things, embedded systems, all these are the ideas of the same youth. And the present generation of children is the it will become the best youth to the next generation. So
As we are discussing about the building of a nation, means not only about one person, but as youth
yes, youth has many youth are doing many things to the nation, and also youth is the one who's destroying the nation by doing many wrong things by using this new technologies and social media. So everything has both positive and negative sides, but we have to balance the thing. Youth should know what they are doing, and they have to balance the things, and things should be done in a positive way. Have to decrease the negative. Thank you.
thank you.
Same.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are from CSSE third year. Today, we are here to discuss about the topic role of youth in nation politics, healthcare, and many other things. So, add anything
Many youth are not about education to develop their own country.
but but in our country there are no jobs, but they can go to other countries or other areas. And my suggestion was to build multi.
Are more responsible and capable of learning new things, and they can easily develop the digital transformation, and requiring more knowledge over there.
future.
But in other countries, in big companies, most of the Indians are do in the main roles in these companies. For example, they have sufficient jobs or some salaries packages or not, so they can go to other country and work it for.
And we are forgetting about the new versions which are upcoming or updating.
So, we youth should learn the new skills and update a future generations with the new and age people are participating in politics. So why not youth can participate? Is my point.
For politics, they have some experience to how to rule some certain area, how they can manage in some in the politics.
So we conclude the group discussion with the points that every youth should concentrate in many domains, which is there in India, not only for a particular thing like only education, not only education, everything a child should pursue with for their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and we are from. So, first in the first session, we discussed about the positive things that youth could do to our country for the development. But now we're gonna talk about the negative things that youth are attracting to, and having their part into the negative side.
The students and the youth are mostly impacting with the movies, and they are
values, and they are teaching if they teach about our nation and how they have to be behave, it will they cannot and until they will escape from these addictions.
You students, youth are going to the drugs and all these things. But when we see the point, the youth will be decreased to go to the.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. But it is not on not on banning the drugs that all stuff, but it, it is based on
They're spending time with friends, colleges, and all the time they spend, they are also addicted to these bad things.
I agree with your point that people are addicting to drugs, and government is not banning the drugs, but government is looking for how it's impacting the youth, and based on this impact can lead to many damages in the country. So if they ban this, they might not get as many taxes
Government only. If they have full of respect,
should teach like a moral values like with students, and then they learn some moral values.
Not only education.
personal experiences, we have credits for all neglecting all these subjects. They'll know what's inside the book, and then they can implement in their real life too.
It's
yes, they should have a strong foundation and moral values in the nation, so that they can.
Youth are going in a wrong direction. So if youth get into a right direction and use their power in enhancing and establishing the nation,
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to discuss on a topic. Yes, youth are the backbone of our country, and if anything they want to change, it is only possible by them. They will have some which can be used to
Youth is the one who is spoiling the nation. They are the people, present as we are very, very well know about the things that the youth are doing. What lies in the many disadvantages to the whole world.
Are in the same negative points in our nation. Some other people can learn from that mistakes, and they can build the nation in a good way.
Yes, it is correct. We societies should choose a correct person and correct leader for our nation who builds it correctly. And the perspective of youth is unique from the aged people.
Government was changing, but many of the youth, I'm not blaming all the youth, but many of the youth were uh, doing very bad things that can impact to all.
education actually helps them to go in a proper way. Not only just by reading, we need to say how it can be useful for the country growth to its contribution.
Not only giving the best education, we also have to teach them that they have to use the knowledge or the things in a positive way, that no one should get impact by that.
Yes, as both you have said about the education we are providing in our country, but they are not using for our country. They are going to abroad and using their knowledge for other countries. But how can we say that we are building our nation?
Youth are creating technology to our India, and they are creating new technologies for our society and creating new impact on society. And they are also educating children also, and they are building a new society for future generation.
Not only in terms of technology, they also should be forward in making some eco-friendly activities like growing plants so that it will help in the nation development.
Not only plants, um, they can educate also with other.
Positive in a positive way. So we can say that nation building can be improved by our youth. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here again to discuss about the uh, role of youth in building nation. So I think the present youth are not concerned about the environment and ecosystem of plants. So everyone should be aware of environment and its uses.
But most of the youth, they will studied in their books and educated, but no one will take care about the environment. And most of the students, they can do some good environment.
Present generation is more aware of the technology, so they can easily implement things, so they can easily handle the environment in their ideas.
So many MNCs are coming, but still you are lack of and a step back towards the environment. And we are just taking the slogans like save at save.
And in conserving the environment. And also in younger generations, they are more interested in entrepreneurship, like they are not afraid to start any business, and there are many startups coming nowadays, and the government also encouraging them by giving them investment money. So I think entrepreneurship is also important to present youth.
But all youth, they can do a job or an entrepreneur or a startup, but no one will doing some farming or anything. But our generation will eat some food with our old generation will farm that food, but our future generation will have no food to farm it. So my suggestion was some uh, in in our uh, journey so much, some we will do some agriculture lands and do farming some certain age, then we have food in our future generations and other generations.
Even though the present generation was habituated to the crisis and what the occurring. So what I suggest is to uh, um, cultivate your own vegetables in your curriculum areas or in your own garden, so that will make you somewhat better life in taking the food or makes you a very balanced body.
Thank you.